So children, this is the syllabus of your third UT, chapter 8, decimals, chapter 10, introduction to negative numbers, chapter 11, basic geometry, and chapter 15, time and timetables. Now let's start the chapter 8, decimals. You know children, what is decimal? The decimal is a point that separates the whole number and the decimal part. Now see the place value, tenths, hundreds and thousands. You know children, if I write this number 426, if I ask what is the place value of the 6, so you will call it ones, then tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on. But if I separate this whole number with a point, this is decimal, and here I write 752. Now the place value of this 7 is tenths. The place value of this 5 is hundreds. And then this 2 is thousands and so on. See, if 5 is divided by 10, so the answer will be 0.5. Now here the whole number is 0, then point and then 5. If you write the fraction of this figure, total boxes are 100, shaded parts are 5. So, if you divide 5 by 100, what you will get? 0.05. And what is the place value of this 5? That is hundreds. Same in this figure, total boxes are 1000 and unshaded part is 5 by 1000. And if you divide in decimal, how you can write? 0.005. Now, the place value of 5 will be thousands. Now children, turn the page number 114. Now this decimal notation. A decimal point separates a number into two parts. In the previous video, I already explained you. This is a point called decimal, and before the decimal is the whole number part, and after the decimal is the decimal part. Now let's see some example. You have to write the number names of the decimal numbers. The first question is 0.7. So children, you can write it as 7/10 or 0.7. In any of the form you can write. See the next one. 37. Now you have to write the place value of the highest number. Highest means number of places are 2. So the last place value will be hundreds. So you can write 37 hundreds. Or another way of writing is 0.37. See the next example. 58. The whole number you will write as we write earlier, 58.32. If you are writing with point, so simply call by their numbers. 0.32 or 52 and 32 hundreds. Now see the next one. 365.429. See, it is written 0.429. And another way of writing is 365 and 429 thousands. Now why we have written thousands? Because what is the place value of last number? Highest means last place, that is thousands. Now if they are given in number names, you have to write the decimal number. 649 and, so this is whole number separated by and means point. 649 point 2 tenth. So write 2, then 8 hundreds. 800. Children, here we can see we have three ways of writing. This first way, second way and third way. So you can write in any of the way. Children, see, now turn the page, open page 115. See the example. You have to write as decimal the fraction, the decimal form of this shaded part. We will start with this B part. See, this figure is given. In these three figures, how many parts are there? 10 parts each, 10 in this, 10 in this and 10 in this. From these two, the whole figure is colored, but in this, 7 parts are colored. So how we can write? 2 are whole plus. What will be the fraction of this part? 7 by 10. So what we get? 2 plus 0.7 and the answer will be 2.7. See, the answer is 2.7. Now see the C part. 2 complete boxes are colored, so we can write 2 plus. Now what will be the fraction for this? It will be 1 is colored, 1 is shaded and total parts are 10. So what we can write? 2 plus 0.1. So the answer will be 0.1. See. Now see the D part. Now children, here the total number of boxes are 100. And how many are colored? So count the first line. You will get 10 parts, then 20, then 30, then 31, 32, 33. So that means 33 are shaded and total parts are 100. So this is a fraction, and if you divide, what you get? 0.33. Children, here is one mistake. This is 34 written. Make it 33. 33 shaded parts out of 100. So the number is 0.33. And children, one more mistake in this part. They have solved according to the 4 shaded parts. So either you shade the 4 parts. Now let's see the decimal of A part. 1 complete is shaded and out of 10, 4 are shaded. So what we can write? 1 plus 4 by 10. So it will be 1 plus 0.4. Then the answer will be 1.4. See, the answer is 1.4. Please make these changes. Shade the 4 parts and this should be 33 parts. Now children, see this number line. Decimals on the number line. This is a number line. This starting point is 0 and here it is 1. So first we have to see how many total parts are between 0 and 1. That is 10. So this point will be 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10th, 4 by 10th, 5 by 10th, 6 by 10th and so on. Now children, turn the page 116. 2 examples of number line is given. You can see yourself. Now see the place value chart. See, if the whole number is 47,235.124. So what will be the place value? You know this 5 ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. And if we see the right side of the decimal, so it will be tenth, then hundreds, thousands and so on. Now the page 117, see the last topic of today's session. Write the expanded form of the following. You know how to write in expanded form. If I give you 28, so you can write 20 plus 8. So similarly you will write. Now for the decimal part, how you will write? 4. Now what is the place value of this 4? That is 10th, so 4 by 10th. Then for 9, 9 by 100. Then next 560 plus 7. Then plus. Now this 0 have no value. Now for 8, 8 by 100 and 5 by thousands.